Cael, you expected 10 tough matches, you said earlier this week. You probably got at least 8 of them. Did it go the way you think it would, or did you think it would be a little sharper in some spots?
What did we win, 7?
Mm-hmm.
7, so we lost it, 41 and 65. Yeah, I mean, we want to sneak 1 or 2 of those, obviously, but that's a pretty good team, and I think our guys, they did what they had to do. I think they wrestled pretty well. We weren't feel like we were at our best, but we probably shouldn't be at our best tonight either. So, but our guys, I think we wrestled well, and we're on the road and wrestling again Sunday. So this is a fun time of the year.
Matt, can you bring us to that third period? Kind of went back and forth, and then I think 0.4 seconds were left on the clock for that touchdown. Did you think you had any time left?
I wasn't really sure on the time. I just knew that I needed to finish the right way. I let my head slip out a few times that match, and it's something I'm going to have to work on later on, but I had to finish, keep my head under, and come out and get the takedown. I wasn't sure on how much time was left on the clock, but I knew I had to finish quick.
Zain, at what point in that match did you feel like you had him? It looked like definitely after that last takedown he had no fight left, but was there a point sooner than that that you felt like you really had him on the ropes?
No, I mean, those guys, I think all of them kept coming forward. Like Coach said, it's a tough team, and they kept battling. That kid was trying to take me down just as much as I was trying to take him down, so I think that was the case.
Okay, what was the decision on starting Morelli tonight?
We just wanted to give him, another shot. They've been kind of back and forth in different ways, I guess. In the open tournaments, they're 1-1 head-to-head. So it's just, trying to. That was a good. That was a match they both wanted. They all want. They want that. That's a. That's a tough kid. He was a top 10 kid. And kid was pretty experienced and solid. Yeah, we just wanted to give Gino a chance and see how he'd respond and how he could beat.
Can you tell us how you move forward at that weight?
Well, we're going to move forward. And we got a match on Sunday. So, I'm not sure if that weight class is decided or not. I think, we feel like we have 3 guys. I think it's between Gino and Warren Shakur right now, but I think they can be competitive at that weight class, and we want to score points there, obviously. So we'll keep pressing forward, and we'll see what happens. But right now, I couldn't tell you a definite answer.
Matt, what does it mean to you to come back from battling with these back spasms and stuff, and to come out and have the match that you had tonight?
Well, I don't think I wrestled my best, but I mean, it's exciting to get a win in Rec Hall with our fans. And I got to give a lot of credit to our trainer, who's worked with me day in and day out, helping me out. And I'm really grateful to have him with us. But I think that I have a lot to improve on from that match. And it's a good win, but I gotta go back and fix some things and try and score more points next match. So.
Matt, you were tied, I think 6-6, and then you gave up the escape. Were you trying to ride out? I think it was like 30 seconds left. Were you trying to ride out into overtime at that point?
I think that I should have tried to ride harder there. I let him have an easy escape, and that's something that I need to change. But he got to his feet quick, and I had a peek at the time, and I knew I had time to score, so I let him go and got back to my leg attacks and got a quick takedown. So.
What was going through your head when you shot in that takedown and you had it?
I finished right this time. So I let him scoot the corner way too many times, and I knew he was going to do that. So it's just something I need to work on and move forward and get better. So I guess I just need to finish quick.
Cael, if you wanted to see textbook takedowns, would you say a couple of ones Zain had tonight would be the ones?
Yeah, I mean, I thought Zain wrestled really, really well. I mean, that Shufon's a tough kid. He's one of the better kids in the country, obviously. I mean, obviously he's ranked, but been around, very experienced, tricky, good on bottom, good on top. So, but yeah, Zain had some really, really nice takedowns, really clean. His first takedown was awesome. You know, 2-on-1 to right to a. You want to show him?
Yeah. Cool.
But yeah, he had his, I mean, that's a tough kid, and you have to finish clean on him, and it's tough to get to his legs, obviously. I mean, he's tricky with his arm breaks and stuff. So yeah, I was really thought Zain did a nice job.
Zain, clearly during the redshirt year, you said you wanted to work on takedowns, and clearly you have. Do you feel like you're wrestling, this is the best you've ever wrestled?
I just feel like right now I'm having fun with, that's my mindset going into every match. I feel like in the past sometimes you gotta catch yourself, you know, you get nervous is good, you just gotta use it right, and I think that's my mindset, is just trying to have fun with it more than worry about, you know, rankings or anything, all that negative outside stuff. I just focus on why I entered the sport, what I like about it, and go do it.
Cael, does he look better than ever?
I would say so, yeah. I like watching him.
Cael, only 2 wrestlers tonight with bonus points. Are you more disappointed that more guys didn't score more bonus points? Or are you more excited that your guys battled to the end and got those tough victories that they can use throughout the rest of the season against some tough competition coming up?
Well, you know, we had some big wins, those tight matches. You know, not Morgan, he had a tight match, but maybe he didn't need to. But Matt's, you know, cutting the guy. I'm gonna say you cut him. Okay, with 20 seconds left, and then scoring a takedown on an All-American from last year, a tough opponent. So that was a big win. And even in the bottom, the first couple weights, those guys are tough kids, and our guys, and they finished the matches strong, which was good. So, you know, we won some close matches, and we, but those bonus points kind of are obviously what we're looking for. But it depends on who's wrestling who, and you know, if a win when it's a big win is great. Zain, you know, getting a major, obviously that was huge, because you know that was probably their best guy, right? You know, so and they have some good guys. Matt, I think beat their other highest ranked guy. So those were big matches.
Was there anything that was bothering Morgan tonight? It just seemed like he was a little, I don't know, wasn't like himself.
No, you know, I think he hit a nice shot early, and he hit a lot of shots. I think the kid was doing a good job kind of holding him off, and Morgan just kind of was just willing to stand around with him, because I mean he's got the ability to win that match, you know, whether it's off his shot or whether it's off a reshot, or if it goes to 30 seconds overtime. I think he's confident that he's going to win that match, so he didn't really press as much as maybe he could have, but I think that's more of it. I think he just felt like he could score the point or win the match regardless of where it went.
Cael, Morelli's match takes him off the mat and close to the stands. When that happens, what goes through your mind?
I'm sorry, when he goes close to the stands?
Yeah.
I don't know, that's wrestling. I mean, I don't think twice about that. That's just part of the sport. You know, you obviously have to defend yourself if your opponent's got a position where he can drive you out of bounds. You know, most teams aren't going to try to run you to the stands or anything, or try to hurt you. But you still have to protect yourself, obviously. So, and these guys have all wrestled enough matches; they can feel that, and they should have a pretty good idea of where they're at on the mat at all times.
Time for one more.
How would you assess Phipps' performance? They attempted things against a guy that was much bigger than him.
Yeah, that's a solid heavyweight there. Obviously a little bit bigger than him, but he that's Wes's first match in I don't know how long.
Like over a year now.
A long time, right? So I thought he did a nice job. He kind of tried to horse him in a couple positions, and he's strong enough that he could almost did it. So he just got to figure out how to wrestle heavyweight a little bit there. But yeah, he's. I thought he did a great job. I mean, it takes a lot of guts to step out there weighing, he started the year off at 184. And we've had 3 guys that have done that have been willing to step up for the team, and he really did. He did a nice job there. How can you not be proud of him? But he's got to learn how to wrestle heavyweight a little bit there. And we have Cael and we have Neville's. One of those guys will most likely be in our lineup before the Big Ten.
How close is Neville's?
They're getting close. They're drilling. Both of them are drilling, and not that we don't, we really appreciate the efforts that we have with the guys in there, obviously, but they're getting close.
Is there a point in the season where it's too late to bring him off?
Who, Cael or Neville's?
Neville's.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be ready to go. He's got to feel confident and believe, and Cael is burning a year of eligibility right now, so for him, he's gonna be competing regardless, right? But Neville's will be it might depend on how Cael is doing. We'll see.
Hey, Coach, back here. And real quick, just how did you feel about Matt Brown getting honored today?
Well, it's just another very impressive award for Matt. I mean, he's won every award you possibly can, and I think it's a great example for the rest of our student athletes that, yeah, he won the nationals, but he's not getting those awards because he won the nationals. It's because of the service that he provides and his outstanding academics. So, I mean, it's just some very impressive awards, and they just keep coming. So, Matt's we're very happy for Matt and very proud of him.
Any truth to the rumor that you're the ghostwriter on his book?
I'm
Mom's
probably.
word on that.
Was that you, Pat? No. Yeah, I mean, he's written a book. I mean, he's ahead of the game. He's a smart kid, and he did all that going through the ROTC program here. So he's a guy that's going to be very successful in life.